How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, bringing you a kind of a basic video. You know, I wanted to talk about Advanced Warfare, just overall tips and tricks today. I didn't want to give anything specific on how to get something or how to do something or the best whatever. I just wanted to give you guys a video titled Advanced Warfare Tips and Tricks. Just kind of something really more basic that I wanted to give you guys tips on. Maybe for people that are new to the game, this is kind of engineered towards that crowd that maybe, you know, haven't subscribed to my channel, haven't watched a bunch of Call of Duty videos on the internet. So if you want to do that, go ahead and subscribe now and join the quad squad. We're gonna have a lot of you know, tips for Call of Duty all throughout the whole year, so make sure to do that. But tip number one: use an assault rifle. Now, if you guys have played a lot of Advanced Warfare, I'm sure you've noticed that Advanced Warfare has a dominant section of guns. It's definitely the assault rifles. They're amazing. They way outclass the LMGs, SMGs, sniper shotguns, stuff like that. They're way better than that. So you're going to want to use like the BAL or the AK-12. The BAL was recently nerfed. The recoil. The recoil got shot up a bunch on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I don't think it's quite yet hit the PS4 and the Xbox One, but when it does, that'll be a little bit annoying. But either way, use the BAL, use the AK-12, use the HBR, the IMR. Those are all really good, really good guns actually compared to other guns. The majority of the assault rifles in this game are really good. The MK14 not so good, I'm not gonna lie. And then that's kind of the majority of the gun tips that I'm gonna give you guys. And then aim down sight around corners. It's gonna be kind of weird. I wouldn't necessarily suggest it all the time. You should be able to know when you should and shouldn't, because being able to do this and deciding when you should and when you shouldn't is actually a skill that you'll develop slowly when you start to do it a lot. So I suggest to do it, because it's kind of annoying when you go around a corner and then a bunch of people are jumping and stuff like that. That can get a little bit out of hand. I don't really know what's going to happen when that happens, so you kind of just got to get used to it in Advanced Warfare. So yes, aim down sight around the corners. Also, you want to play with parties. Maybe not even a full party all the time. Maybe you're not playing in a full 9-man party like you would in Ground War or something like that. Maybe if you're just playing with 2 other friends in like Kill Confirmed or whatever you want, or Team Deathmatch, Domination, Search and Destroy, whatever you play, whatever game mode, play with parties. That's going to help you a lot. You know, I play the majority of my games solo, but you know, I'd say I'd rather wish I was playing with a few other good people if I'm actually going to go for the win and looking for my team to do really well and get a lot of victories and stuff like that and do well in the game. You got to play with parties. You know, if you don't have friends, maybe try and make some online. You know, it shouldn't be that hard. Everybody's not like that. I mean, you should be able to do it, but play with parties, have a lot of fun, have them run good setups, have them run UAV, and then get used to the maps. The maps in this game, compared to Call of Duty Ghosts and Black Ops 2 and all those other maps, Black Ops 2 had a lot of good maps, but Ghosts did not have any good maps, to be honest with you guys. Maybe Strike Zone, that was it, and then Freight, that was it, and that was just really good for competitive. So I do think that the maps in this game are really good, so when you play them, you should make sure you're paying attention to them and start to memorize the maps. It's going to help a lot, because knowing the maps and being able to watch the radar all the time and know where people are probably going to go is going to help you get a lot more kills. It's going to help you find a lot more people, so I definitely would suggest you guys to get used to the maps. Use a suppressor on assault rifles for the majority of the time if you're trying to not be found out and maybe go on a lot of streaks and get your kill streaks a lot. That's another thing if you're not running like a support customization like you would on the UAV or something like that. Use blast suppressor. I'm not using it in this gameplay, but I would suggest you guys to use it this one, because I think I may have accidentally not turned it on or something like that. But definitely use blast suppressor, so when you jump around, don't be afraid to jump around and pop up on the radar, because if you guys don't know, again, this video is more engineered towards newer players. So if you jump up, double jump. If you slide to the left, slide to the right, go anywhere, jump up in the air, anything like that with your exosuit on, you're gonna ping yourself on the radar, which is really annoying. I think there's a certain exosuit that has to do with that, but I know you can run blast suppressor and it will completely avoid it, which is really good. I would suggest you guys to do that. And then use the UAV with threat detection. The threat detection customization is really good. It lets you see through walls. It's like the upgraded orbital VSAT. It's awesome. I would definitely suggest you guys use that. But if you guys haven't used it already, make sure to go check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is overall just Advanced Warfare tips and tricks. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and join the Quad Squad. We got a lot of stuff going on. Tomorrow's Wisdom Wednesday. Make sure to be prepared for that. It's been Quadmft, and I'm 95,000. Love you all.